I never thought I'd be writing something like this, but here I am, sitting alone in my new apartment, staring at the final sale contract of the mining company I built from scratch. And yes, it just sold for $99 million. 8 years ago, I was broke. No car, sleeping on a friend's couch, eating instant noodles twice a day. The only thing I had was a crazy idea about a remote mining location that everyone else thought was worthless. Everyone, including my ex-wife. Back then, she stood by me, or so I thought. She watched me work 16-hour days, take out loans, max out credit cards, risk everything on a hunch. But the second things got rough, I mean really rough, she was gone. No warning, just a note on the table and divorce papers in the mail 2 days later. A year later, I heard she remarried, some guy with a flashy car and a real estate business. Good for her, I thought. I buried myself in work. I had nothing left to lose, so I risked it all on one last drilling project. It hit. That was 5 years ago. Since then, the company grew fast. We got investors, built infrastructure, hired dozens of people. And just last month, a bigger corporation made an offer. $99 million. I was stunned. But then I got a call. Unknown number. It was her. She sounded different, polite, even warm at first. Said she heard the news and wanted to catch up. Before I could say much, her husband got on the line too. And that's when things got ugly. They told me I wouldn't be getting a dime from the sale. Apparently, during the divorce, I'd unknowingly signed something that limited my rights over shared assets. Back then, the company had zero value, so I didn't care. But they knew. She knew what I was working on. They had been watching from the sidelines. I hung up. I didn't scream. I didn't curse. I just sat there. But here's the thing. I did get something. What they didn't know is that the company went through restructuring 2 years ago. The original ownership agreement was dissolved when I brought in new investors. Every old share, including the ones she thought she still had some right to, was void. So yes, I sold my company for $99 million. And yes, I got that money. All of it. I didn't call them back. I didn't explain. I didn't gloat. Instead, I quietly donated $10 million to support small business grants for single parents, the kind who don't walk out when things get hard. I put another $20 million in trust for my niece's education. The rest? I'm taking my time with it. Investing, living, healing. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. Sometimes it's just peace. And peace, I've learned, is the best kind of payback.